Time for another New England Patriots 2024 rookie class analysis. Today we're talking about David Wallis, wide receiver, Randolph Macon. David Wallis is a 6', 184-pound wide receiver from DIII Randolph Macon who possesses attributes that make him an intriguing UDFA pickup. Wallis was a rookie minicamp invite who reportedly got a lot of reps that weekend. I made note of that, but I just figured it was because there was a lack of slot receivers in the rookie class, and the Patriots needed a guy to fill that spot to give Drake and Milton reps with that receiver type. Well, I guess David showcased his skills enough to bring him in to challenge some of the guys in the very crowded receiver room. Can he stay in the room? Well, David has a few things to make note of. First, he has legitimate sprinter's acceleration and ran a 4.49 40-yard dash at his pro day, which isn't blazing fast. It's quick, but it isn't blazing, right? But he did have a 1.53 10-yard split, which is very quick. His acceleration allows him to blow past mismatched corners from the slot and the perimeter, and his athletic loose movements enable him to explode out of breaks, creating substantial separation. Wallis is incredibly proficient at running both out and in breaking routes, and can work all three levels of the field from a variety of alignments. He has shown the ability to finish catches across the middle and has good awareness of safety locations when working the deep middle. Now, David has an interesting athletic profile. Like I said, he's 6', 184 pounds. His 40 was a 4.49 with a 10-yard split of 1.53, which, again, that 1.53, very good. His vert is okay. It's 35 inches. Broad was 10 foot. His shuttle is a 4.2, which is pretty solid. And the 3-cone was 6.94. Decent. However, there are some risks that come from this. Wallis's thin frame, weighing just under 84 pounds, raises durability concerns, as he would have to absorb a high number of punishing blows due to his lack of size and muscle. He is very wiry and only put up 7 reps for the 225 bench. Additionally, he exhibits too much wasted motion in his release and needs to improve his release plan and hand fighting against press coverage at the NFL level. He wasn't really beat up at the D3 level, but I have to expect there is some play strength deficiency at the NFL level that will allow defensive backs to work through him and contest some catches. Furthermore, his 30-inch arms and sub 9-inch hands hinder his catch radius and might bring some ball security concerns. So does he have a shot? Like I said, the wide receiver room is getting incredibly crowded, like standing room only. So it's unlikely that David would make the 53, but I have to admit, he might have a shot at some elevations this year if he makes the practice squad, due to his versatility and skill set. Now for slot receivers, there's Pop and KJ, and I would put TJ Luther in there as well. Juju can work out of the slot, and so can Polk, but those guys are more possession and Z types. So Pop and Osborne are probably going to make the 53, but if one of them gets injured, that makes them incredibly thin there. Specifically Pop, which is probably the closest receiver type to Wallis. Quick, agile, incredibly flexible knees and ankle mobility, very snappy, and almost zero loss of momentum on breaks, and is also incredibly elusive. Plus, Wallis can play outside a little bit like Pop. Actually, Wallis kind of reminds me of Dalen Baldwin, who was a slot-style receiver in terms of body frame and play, but still excelled on the perimeter due to his ability to snap off bigger body corners. Just like Pop did, who did the same thing at Liberty from time to time. While there are certain boxes Wallis does not check, his speed and ability to separate earn him immediate check, potentially helping him secure a practice squad spot as a versatile 3-level threat, and also add another return specialist for the Patriots. He's definitely a guy to keep an eye on, camp. Anyway, what do you guys think of David? Does he shot at making the 53? Can he make the practice squad? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.